What's going on? We right here on Discover, and I'm right here with my man, Maj3sty. What's going on with you today?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for coming to check me out today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, my man. I'm watching you doing your thing, and you're definitely grinding. So first and foremost, talk to me about your name.
Okay.
Before you came in here, I done asked you about your name like a few times. So talk to me about your name, Maj3sty. Like, where did that name come from, and what made you have that as your stage name?
Okay, so Maj3sty came from my belief that there's a king inside of every man, and not every man recognizes that. So you gotta like tap into it and walk into it. Because I used to go by the name Lyric. My mentee at the time said, "Why don't you just look up different words for the name King?" And so I came across the name Maj3sty, and I looked it up, and ain't nobody was rocking with it. I think there was a white guy rocking with it, but then I was like, nah. I said, nah, we black kings. I said, so I'm gonna do Maj3sty.
Black king, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Maj3sty, and so I made it with a twist, so it's a 3 instead of an E, and it's because of the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So that's how I got that one.
Okay, look at you. That's what I'm talking about. Because I was just like, yo, like, I need a little bit more insight on what exactly this name stands for. That's mad dope. You just put me on game. Like, I like that. Okay, I like it. I like it. So, look, you're classified as an independent artist. But you also classify yourself as doing trap soul. Not only are you an artist, you have your own record label.
Yeah.
How was your experience being an independent artist, you know, with you doing your thing, but also managing a whole record label?
It's good. It's challenging, but it's rewarding. So I know that having an independent record label, like I've been studying the game for a while. Like people think I just like popped up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he was a personal trainer. Like, why is he doing music?
Yeah.
I've been doing music I've been singing since I was in 4th grade. Like I started reading Harry Potter books in the 2nd grade. I had a high IQ for literature.
Okay.
And so I started studying T.I. and Nipsey Hussle and Kevin Gates. Nipsey had this. He had the marathon, and then Kevin Gates has BWA, and I'm thinking like, okay, they didn't sign to anybody, they partnered with them.
Yes.
And so I was like, me being 26, I'd rather partner with somebody. Like I'd rather sit at the table with Jay-Z and P. Diddy.
And eat, partner. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm glad you just said that. And you know, I love Nipsey, man. Like I love everything that he stood for before he even became mainstream, you know, just talking about financial literacy, owning your own. And I think right now where the music is going to, like, you got so many independent labels doing their thing because we also experienced a time where a lot of these artists was getting, you know, messed over with their record label, you know, mishandling whatever mishap that they had going on. So I definitely respect you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mad dope.
For right now, I'm not interested in signing anybody. I just want to be able to provide a platform. Like, I want to rap with you. For me, as of right now, I wouldn't sign anybody until I got that money in my pocket. So that way, when I sign with you or you sign with me, you know, I can get your mom out that house.
That's what's up, man. I definitely salute to that. And it's crazy because right now, you know, with me still being on campus and just doing my thing, I always tell my peers that dream work make the team work. We get so caught up on trying to get on the big stage with the people who've already found their way. Now we're in 2020, we about to be in a whole nother decade.
Yes.
It's a whole nother generation. It's a whole nother evolution that's going on. So exactly, we're the upcoming pioneers. So we have to figure out how to connect the dots and work around with the people that's around you. Now look, once again, like you literally doing your thing out here, and you just opened up for Fellow State Homecoming. You just opened up for Moneybagg Yo, Polo G, and Anne Marie.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing. Actually, I performed a couple of times, but that was like my first time performing on the actual stage. Yeah. And it was interesting because it was my first time being at a concert, and it was my first time actually opening up for somebody at a concert. Yeah. And so I was caught in a place between like, do I be a fan or do I be an artist? So like towards the end, I got a chance to sit and be a fan and watch Anne Marie perform. But performing on stage, when I was on stage, I saw people. But if I felt like I was floating, like
you was in your own zone.
Yeah, I can't explain it.
Yeah, I know. I totally get you. I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. I'm looking forward to seeing you on more bigger stages. You know, and shout out to Fayetteville, Fellow State, 9 Dime, and I know you from up the street. You want to let the people know where you from.
910 Southern Pines, Pinehurst, North Carolina, Rockingham,
yes,
Ellaby, Norman.
Let them know.
We're gonna put on for Rocco.
Yes, they be sleeping on the 9 Dime, but we coming.
Yeah,
we coming.
J. Cole already opened that door. We just gonna bring more help people through it.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Now, not only did you open up for Money Bag Yo and all of them on Saturday, but you also just dropped your EP.
Yeah, that same night.
Grinding.
I dropped the single early that day at 11:11 a.m. and so then I went to the concert and then my EP dropped 11:11 p.m. that night. 11:11, like you make a wish. When you see 11:11, you gotta understand that's your chance to understand like where you are at the current point in time. If you have a vision, if you have a purpose, like go ahead and hope on that, have faith in that, pray within that moment, and watch it come to fruition.
Thank you for holding it down right here again. Tell me once again, how can the people connect with you? Definitely elaborate on how they can connect with you on social media.
They can connect with me on Instagram and Twitter at Maj3sty. That's ONEMAJ3STY. My independent record label's website, Don Fashion ENT. That's DAN FashionENT.com. The label page, Don Fashion ENT. You can email us at mgmt@donfashionent.com. YouTube, Maj3sty.
Come on.
Apple Music. I'm official and verified on Apple Music.
Verified, come on.
Yeah, Google Play, Maj3sty. And then my EP, Cold King Season Volume 1, that's on every streaming platform as well as all my other singles. So yeah.
That's what's up. And you got this new hot track out right now. I love it. That's like my fave. I'm feeling it. So once again, thank you for coming through. We're going to hold it down and we're going to continue to do business together. Absolutely. Salute.